Why is it that I have received a lot of ADHD, some of my friends have not? For instance, I've got a friend in another class, my same age, who seems to have a much more severe case of ADHD than me, but has apparently received effectively no aid before coming to the school. Yeah, I have since I was 7 when I was diagnosed, I've received mountains of help.
Yeah, and that was something you've talked about just when we were getting to know each other, that, it's kind of hard sometimes to get help, and you wondered if you were seen at our service, you might not have even got into the service.
Yeah, probably wouldn't.
Which is kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we know that probably only about 1 in 4 people with various, conditions or mental health difficulties, including ADHD, get assessment and help, which is pretty poor. And some of that's, there aren't enough services around.
Yeah, there's not enough funding.
Yeah, there's all those things. But coming to get help requires people to identify that it could be an issue, and that could be a teacher. Often in schools it is a teacher, but most commonly it would be a parent thinking, oh look, could this be going on, or could this be a problem?
Oh yeah, of course. Why is my child such a nutcase? What the hell's wrong with him?
It's harsh. But some parents are really tuned into that, and they know a lot of stuff, and other parents actually don't know much about development, or what things can go wrong with learning or with behaviour or anxiety or other things. And then it requires, someone deciding that it's significant enough to look at some kind of assessment, and that could be through school, or it could be through something like our service, or your general practitioner, but it requires your parent to kind of go along and follow it up. And then for ADHD, you've got to fill in a lot of rating scales. And if we don't get rating scales, we won't see you. And so there are lots of barriers, and sometimes there's cost for families, which is really sad.
Yeah, because at least we've got a bit of healthcare in America.
I reckon. I shouldn't say that online. Maybe yeah, but some people just don't believe in mental health issues. They say, he's really active and really busy and really impulsive, but I think he's just a boy. And he's just like me, like Dad. When I was growing up, often we hear parents say that. No, it's all good.
It's just a phase.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Grow out of it. I grew out of it. That kind of stuff. So yeah, and it's sad that it can be so chancy.